Oh, compatriots, welcome to our channel. Today we're continuing with the series, Assessing the Depth of Corruption in Nigeria since 1999-2024. The Corruption Perceptions Index, CPI, published annually by Transparency International, measures perceived levels of public sector corruption on a scale ranging from 0, highly corrupt, to 100, very clean. In 1999, Nigeria scored 1.6 out of 10, ranking 98th out of 99 countries, highlighting a significant perception of corruption. By 2014, Nigeria's ranking slightly improved to 136th, suggesting modest progress. Between 2000 and 2007, Nigeria's scores fluctuated between 1.2 and 2.2, with rankings falling between 90th and 147th place, reflecting entrenched corruption challenges during this period. The financial toll of corruption in Nigeria has been staggering, particularly between 1999 and 2007, when estimates indicated annual losses of between $4 billion and $8 billion. Corruption's reach extended across critical sectors, notably the power sector, where Nigeria reportedly lost approximately N11 trillion, about $64.7 billion in 2015 value, between 1999 and 2015. These losses have severely hindered national development, contributing to poor infrastructure, inefficient services, and deepened poverty. Addressing financial mismanagement has been a central focus of reform efforts, but corruption's financial impact remains a major concern in Nigeria. The urgency for systemic change resonates throughout the nation, as citizens increasingly demand integrity and accountability from their leaders. Public perception of corruption in Nigeria is a complex narrative that reveals deep-seated feelings about past administrations. A 2021 survey indicated that many Nigerians felt corruption was more widespread during the presidency of Olusegun Obasanjo than in later administrations. This perception illustrates the ongoing struggle to reshape public opinion amidst persistent governance challenges. Despite promises from successive governments to combat corruption, the lingering beliefs among citizens highlight the urgent need for genuine reforms. To rebuild trust in Nigeria's institutions, transparency and accountability must become the cornerstones of governance. Engaging citizens in the process of governance can bridge the gap between the government and the electorate, fostering a culture of mutual respect. Ultimately, the path to overcoming public skepticism lies in delivering tangible outcomes that reflect the will of the people. Nigeria has been the backdrop for numerous high-profile corruption scandals that have marred its political landscape. One of the most notorious scandals during the Obasanjo administration involved the Siemens bribery case, where top officials were accused of accepting kickbacks to secure lucrative contracts. The Halliburton bribery scandal further amplified concerns, revealing extensive corruption that spanned across multiple administrations and involved billions of dollars in shady deals. During the Jonathan administration, the staggering disappearance of $20 billion from the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation raised alarm bells across the nation and beyond. The Malabu oil scandal became a symbol of the exploitation of Nigeria's natural resources, showcasing how political elites manipulated wealth for personal gain. As these high-profile cases unfolded, they sparked widespread protests and calls for accountability from Nigerian citizens who demanded an end to systemic corruption. Nigeria has been actively pursuing anti-corruption efforts through institutional reforms and the establishment of dedicated agencies aimed at tackling this pervasive issue. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission, ICPC, were created to investigate and prosecute corruption cases across the nation. Between 2015 and 2018, the EFCC achieved significant milestones by securing 603 convictions related to corruption charges. This period marked a renewed commitment to anti-corruption efforts, showcasing the potential of these agencies to promote accountability among public officials. Despite these achievements, anti-corruption agencies in Nigeria face ongoing challenges such as political interference and institutional inefficiency. Corruption has remained a systemic challenge in Nigeria since 1999. Affecting the lives of millions and undermining the nation's potential for growth and development. The Obasanjo and Jonathan eras in particular were marked by large-scale corruption scandals that shocked the nation and drained public resources. Significant financial losses during these administrations have had lasting impacts on the economy and governance, leaving citizens disillusioned and frustrated. While efforts to address corruption have shown moments of progress, the deep-rooted systemic issues continue to hinder lasting reforms. Tackling corruption effectively requires sustained political will, transparency, and robust enforcement mechanisms to restore trust in Nigeria's institutions. Fostering national development hinges on the ability to overcome these challenges and create an environment where integrity is prioritized.